Harry mad as manager Leatherman banned him from Pearl Harbor Memorial for fear of Meg Gatecrashing with the paparazzi. Throughout the United States, flags are flying at half-mast as states host ceremonies to remember those who died at Pearl Harbor 82 years ago today. It's been 82 years since the Pearl Harbor attack, where over 2,400 service members and civilians were killed during a bombing that pushed the US into World War II. In a proclamation, President Joe Biden declared that December 7th, 2023 is officially National Pearl Harbor Remembrance Day. The White House released a statement for the moment. On this day, 82 years ago, 2,403 service members and civilians were killed in a painful and unprovoked attack on our armed forces. On National Pearl Harbor Remembrance Day, we remember these women and men who gave their last full measure of devotion to our nation. A source on Blind Items spread a rumour that Meghan and Harry were banned from gatecrashing the event, as they wanted to lay wreaths at the memorial. Last year on Pearl Harbor Day, Harry Archewell Foundation posted previously unseen photos from Harry's surprise visit to Pearl Harbor in Honolulu, Hawaii. In the 5 photos, Harry saluted Navy personnel in formation, posed with servicemen and their families, toured a USS Missouri Memorial Wall, and shook hands with Admiral John Aquilino, commander of the US Indo-Pacific Command. The royal, who is without his wife Meghan Markle and their children Archie and Lilibet, spent time talking to the families who were also visiting the memorial on that day. But this year, Harry was banned from the Pearl Harbor National Memorial when his Archewell sent an announcement that both Harry and Meghan would visit Pearl Harbor. However, they were banned because of the concerns Meghan Markle turns the solemn occasion into a photo opportunity for herself. The source said that Meghan reportedly planned to arrive at the Pearl Harbor National Memorial with a large entourage of paparazzi, security guards and assistants. But Tom Leatherman, the newly appointed superintendent of the Pearl Harbor National Memorial, was said to be angry due to their demands. As a result, this year's event, Archewell, doesn't have any photos to promote. Harry served in the military for a decade and had 2 tours of Afghanistan. He's also organised the Invictus Games for wounded and injured service members and veterans since 2014. He's no longer permitted to wear military dress, however, after being stripped of the right when he left the royal family, but is still permitted to wear the medals that he earned, although he wasn't wearing them for this outing. Since quitting royal duties in January 2020, Prince Harry's been left to mark Remembrance Day independently. In 2020, the couple, who are now based in California following Megxit, personally recognised Remembrance Day by visiting the Los Angeles National Cemetery to pay their respects to fallen Commonwealth soldiers, while last year they made a surprise visit to a New Jersey military base. But the pair came under fire for arranging for a photographer to capture their personal act of remembrance in 2020, being criticised for enlisting Lee Morgan to release pictures from the moment. At the time, Harry was said to be upset that he'd been refused permission for a wreath to be laid at the cenotaph on his behalf because he was no longer a working royal.